Hi Leo, I'm here to do your ancestor messages from the Most High, what you really need to know right now, moving forward. I did get an intuitive message for you, Leo, that people are in awe of the transformation that you have undergone, or they will be in awe because you're undergoing a transformation. I feel like a lot of things that you used to be interested in, you're no longer interested in those things. A lot of things that used to bother you, Leo, it's like you're making peace with a lot of things. A lot of things that used to, I'm getting get under your skin, is no longer getting under your skin. And I feel like people are shocked. You got a lot of people shocked. Okay? And these could be people who were close to you, right? Because I feel like they may have painted a narrative in their head about you. And because you're no longer fitting that narrative, it's like it's unbelievable. Many of them don't even want to believe it to be true. It's like people, and then people will still try to tell stories about you that you no longer fit in anymore. Like you're no longer a part of that story. But it's like they keep trying to put you in that story, but you're being called to continue this transformation. I'm getting it looks good on you. Like something looks really good on you, Leo. It could be your smile, your hair. It's like everything about you is different. And people are in denial. Some people are. Some people see you and they are going to congratulate you. They're going to be like, oh, they're going to be like, oh, Leo, you just looking so good. Yes, Leo. I really feel that. Some of you guys may be attracting a new love in your life with this Knight of Cups and this Ace of Cups. But let me pray. Holy Spirit, holy angels, please give me the right messages for Leo at this time. What do they need to know? This can also be self-love. And I feel like, Leo, you loving on yourself is going to attract a love that is worthy. Because you know that you're worthy now. It's like at first maybe people, it's not even people, but it could have been. It's like you didn't feel like you were worthy because the people around you didn't cherish you. It wasn't that these people didn't know your worth. It's like they didn't want to acknowledge it. They didn't want you to know it. But I feel like you're seeing it now. It's like you could have been used to, or you could be used to people trying to come in and emotionally manipulate you. Okay? And I feel like you could be very sensitive. And I feel like, so Leo, your energy, people would think that you're not sensitive because you're bold. Okay? You're honest. You're straightforward. But people don't understand that you're also sensitive. But I feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening at this moment. You're going to be receiving clarity about some type of emotion, either that somebody else has for you or that you have for yourself at this time. So we have here two knights. We have here the Knight of Swords coming out. And we also have here the I'm about to say Six of Cups. Okay, the Lovers, Gemini energy. So with the Lover, let me see this. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. It could be connected to an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But what I'm seeing is, so Leo, I feel like your reading is about relationships, right? And it's like you could have different energies coming towards you, and um it's up to you to make the right choice. And maybe you didn't trust yourself. It's like, Leo, you could have been in a state where you did not trust your choices in love. And it's like no matter what the person presented to you, it's like you would believe whatever was presented. Some of y'all are going to have two energies coming up towards you, a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Swords. And you're going to be able to make the right choice between these two people. Many of you are also going to be very financially abundant. I feel like you're really focused on increasing your finances and knowing where to allocate your funds. I'm getting the allocation of funds. So I don't know if you're going to the bank, if you're opening up different accounts. Maybe you could be looking into like CDs, mutual funds, um, multi-layered investments. So I don't know if it's like Vanguard. I'm just getting a lot of investments. You could be uh, like insurance. You could be looking into a lot of different ways to allocate your money to where it is going to be profitable for you in some type of way. I feel like you're very determined to succeed. Like if this is not two energies coming towards you, even though for some of you I feel like it is, this could be your energy where you are steadfast. You are getting your emotions under control because Leo, you could have been the one that'll snap out. Like you could go from 0 to 100 real quick, but you're starting to take control of your emotions. It's like you're not going to allow different situations to interrupt your peace, take you out of character. You're not going to be making so many impulsive decisions because you could have been someone who you could have been very impulsive, fly by the moment type of energy here. But I feel like you're putting all of your energy into your finances right now. Especially with the new year, it's like with this new year, you want to do things differently. And you're making a conscious decision to do things differently. Because it's a difference between wanting to do something different and actually implementing those ideas. And I feel like you're doing it. All right. I feel like you are, taking on different challenges in your life head on. It's like you're not being avoidant. You're not trying to, um, you know, how people try to escape their reality by avoiding different decisions they have to make or different things that they need to take care of. You are handling things and you taking it head on, whether you want to do it or not. You're facing it. And I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of stability, a lot of balance. Okay, you're learning how to be both nurturing and you're also knowing how to be direct. It's like you could have been, um, you could have been like all the way one way or all the way another way. But now you're learning how to balance it. You know when to use your emotions and when to not. You know when to use your logic and when you gotta, I'm just getting cuss a bitch out, but you ain't cussing everybody out like Lil. You could have been cussing everybody out, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we have here envy and we have here love. Okay. I told you, y'all reading is a lot about love with the lovers being here. This has a lot to do with self-love, but I feel like, Leo, you really want to be loved. And you being that fire sign, that Leo energy, you want attention. You want your partner to wine and dine you and be all about you. Some of y'all really like clingy lovers. Some of y'all may like clingy lovers. Some of y'all may not. But I'm getting you like a clingy lover. You want somebody that it's like they can live without you, but they don't want to. You want somebody who wants to want you, if you get what I'm saying. But with love here, we have here, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So, Leo, you could be seeing the good in things that most people probably would look at as not so good. Right? It's like, what can I use in this example? Like, for instance, when people go through turbulent, traumatic, and tragic things in their life, it takes a really strong person to not become what they went through. Like, people will judge people because they may be deceptive or they may be mean or they may be, but they don't understand that there were situations that kind of like what's the catalyst to that person being in that energy, because they may not have had the tools to be able to overcome those challenges. So they succumbed to those challenges and they reacted in ways that wasn't the best for them. But I feel like you are trying to look at the love in the situations that were not the best. Okay, and we have here envy. Now, this could be people envious of you, going back to my intuitive message. Because a lot of times when you are doing things that people wish that they could do, but they don't do it, it can cause this envy. Or this could have been you, because we have here, I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. Right? Because you could have been a type, Leo, where you looked at other people's lives and you think, dang, they got it easy. And why did I have to go through this? You could have been in that energy like, I just don't understand how so-and-so got it so good. But now you realizing I got it good too. And I can make shit good. I can make shit happen. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. I don't want to focus on this envy card because, again, I feel like this is something that you may be overcoming. Because, Leo, even though you guys are very, 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 what's the word? Confident. Y'all can be very confident, but sometimes your confidence can be shaded or covered by some envious things within you. And I feel like people try to act like, oh, I don't envy nobody, this, that, and the third. Everybody has that feeling of envy. It's a natural feeling. But sometimes you have to evaluate your feelings, your emotions, because the envy is an emotion. And then you realize that, hey, I don't got shit to be envious of. You really don't. I mean, if that's something that you're struggling with, Leo, I'm here to tell you, you don't got nothing to be envious of. You see somebody with a relationship that you think is good. First of all, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but even if they do have a beautiful relationship, that is the Most High showing you that it is possible. Because a lot of times when you go through a lot of different things, when it comes to emotions and when it comes to you not being treated properly in relationships, you will start to look at the world as all relationships are like what I've experienced. So then when you see somebody going through something that you want to experience and you feel like you want to experience, if you've had these feelings of envy coming up within you, Leo, know that you can transform that energy into positivity, into love, and see that it's the Most High seeing, yes, there is good relationships out here. It's a reminder to you, right? So let's take a look at love. Okay, let's see, honey. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. It says, you are love. It is your inherent vibration. The obstacles and challenges of their physical dimension attempt to trick you into thinking that there are other ways to view life. But there is only one way that is natural to your being, and that's love. And I added that. This card simply reminds you that your soul is made up of God's pure divine vibrational force of love, and that you need to bring this awareness to bear on every aspect of your life and being. So this is simply saying, because I feel like I read that kind of quick, that your soul is the same. So your soul is the same as God's soul, because God dwells within all of us, whether we want to acknowledge it or not. When we don't acknowledge it is when we have these envious feelings. But when we acknowledge that we are divine love and that we are vibrating at that force, then we know that we can bring that into every aspect of our life. You can love your job. You can have loving relationships. Okay? You can love to be home. You can love to be out. You can put love into everything. But it's all about you committing to seeing the good in everything, even the bad. It says love is a healing energy. All anxiety and drama cannot exist in the aura of love. Most souls have come back upon this earth to learn, accept, and utilize this harmonic force and to see its effect upon their lives. It is your time to remind others of the strength of their own power of God and assist them in knowing fully that love is the most powerful element in the universe. It builds, fortifies, and strengthens even the most lost person. Because, Leo, you could have felt lost, honey. You really could have felt lost. But thank God, God is love. So thank God and also thank love, right? When we live in the power of love, then and only then will we know truth. True love is the spiritual link between us and God. It will guide our footsteps through the conflicts of the material world and will cleanse our hearts of unwanted facets of the human personality, which is envy. Those are one of those facets. Okay? So, let's see, honey. We're going to see what you need to surrender. Let's see. What does Leo need to surrender at this time, Holy Spirit? Leo, I love you. You're awesome. You're great. You're powerful. And you're worthy, okay? Let's see. All good things are going to be coming to you. Yeah, we have here surrender negative thinking. It says you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. We also have here surrender stubbornness. If you are tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with yourself and others. Because let me tell you something, Leo. I feel like the way you used to communicate used to be this Knight of Swords. You used to go off. But it was because of what you were feeling inside. But I feel like now you're deciding to take control of your emotions and to see things differently. Let's get one more. Yeah, we have here surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. We also have here surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Because you probably could have you could have people coming up to you saying that you are a fighter. You could have literally been the type of person where you will fight. You could have fought for your friends. You could have fought every little thing was a fight with you. You would beat up jazz. Or period. Let's see. Yeah, but I feel like you're practicing forgiveness. Not only are you forgiving yourself, you're forgiving others. Some of y'all could have did some type of jail time before. You ain't going back there. You're not going back there. That could have even been a prison of your mind. I just saw the Phoenix card. You are the Phoenix rising. Again, people thought that, people cannot believe how much you've transformed, Leo. I'm telling you, honey. They can't believe it. Some people don't want to believe it. Ooh. So we got 2 cards flipping out here. Then look, romance is here. Didn't I tell y'all? Some of y'all are attracting a romance into your life with these 2 knights. And I feel like you're going to have to choose between 2 people. I might name y'all reading that. Let me write it down. You're going to have a choice between 2 people. I'm going to put 2 lovers because I just like it. The lovers is here, so it's perfect for this reading. The lovers is your overall energy, and the lovers literally talks about you making a choice. But romance is here for you with that number 33. You could be lifetime number 33. Look, and we got here a hero. Somebody is coming in. This may be something, this may not even be 2 people. This could be something that turns into love that you wasn't even expecting to turn into love with Emerge. But let's see. I'll probably read all these cards for you, honey. Why not? I gotta find the book first, though, y'all. Okay, here it is. So I'm going to start with number 13, Hero. Whoever this person is, this person may be in the spotlight. They could be very popular, or you are, with this Emerge card. But 13 is Hero. It says, do you rush into battle without giving it a second thought, taking charge of everything? Remember, when someone else wants to be your hero, step aside and allow them to take the lead. Letting go of the need to control is about respecting everyone's capabilities and living in harmony. You can accomplish more as a team when you let others do what they do best. If you are looking for love, a person with a hero personality is about to appear. Remember, under all this bravado lies a kind, sensitive soul. And there's an affirmation. I am happy to allow others to lead where appropriate. You can have a difficulty letting people lead too, Leo. But this Knight that's coming in, this could be somebody younger than you. Not necessarily, but it's like this person may come off a certain way, and you're going to want to kind of like go head to head with this person. Because if you look at these two cards, right, look at these two knights side by side. The Knight of Swords is like coming at this Knight of Cups. I don't know if two lovers going to be fighting at you. Look, he got the sword, he got the cup. He rushing in up on this Knight right here. And so, y'all, yeah, that's what I see when I read this card. I'm like, yeah, look at Leo. I don't know if it's you, Leo, or this person. But now I'm going to read number 33, romance. So it says, it's the perfect time to meet someone new or rekindle the flame with your loved one. Keeping romance and love strong requires patience and understanding. In a new romance, you need to get to know each other properly. It's easy to be starstruck when someone new is fun and comfortable to be around. If after 3 weeks or 3 months you notice negative changes in this person, walk away. Don't allow yourself to be with someone who doesn't compliment you. The right one is coming soon. Emphasis on the right one is coming soon. But make sure that you take your time, Leo. Do not rush into anything with anyone. Okay, do not rush into a relationship with anyone. Take your time to get to know the person. There's an affirmation. It says, I am open to romance and I welcome giving and receiving love. Getting the crystals rose quartz, rhodonite, garnet, or jade may help you as well. I'm feeling jade for you, though. I'm feeling jade for you, Leo. But any of those stones will probably help. So now we're going to read Emerge, number 43. It says, you're moving out of the shadows and emerging into the light. Life gives you an opportunity to be in the spotlight and your voice will be heard. The chrysalis phase is over. Are you ready to be the center of attention? Surround yourself with people who love and support you. Avoid people who feed off your light and tell you what you want to hear. Be bold and stand apart from the crowd. Be yourself and life will be magical. And there's an affirmation. I am the star of my own life. I am bold, beautiful, and magical. I need you to repeat that, Leo. I am the star of my own life. I am bold, beautiful, and magical. Let me tell you something, Leo. Some of you guys are going to be in the spotlight in some form of fashion. And this may be where you meet this person. But you are being reminded that you are the star of your life. You are the star. Everywhere you go, you shine. You're meant to shine, Leo. You just are. It's in your blood, baby. It's in your blood. So let's close out your reading with the ancestor message. Let's see. Holy Spirit, holy angels, can I get an ancestor message for Leo? We have here Sky Father. You could have some issues with your father, but this is talks about God. So I feel like God is bringing in a lover to you, Leo. This person could be a Scorpio with the eagle being here, but don't get stuck on signs. I'm saying they might be. Doesn't mean that they are, but the eagle represents Scorpio energy. We also have here Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Because let me tell you something, Leo. You can have locks. This green is giving me jade. You're being called to eat more apples as well. Apples is something that you should eat, Leo. But they're good for your teeth. I just got that. They're good for your teeth. But you are growing. And I feel like you are reaping the rewards from your growth. And I feel like these rewards are coming quickly because it's due time for you. Because a lot of the things that you went through was the reason why there's a cause and effect for everything, right? So if you went through a lot of challenges, it's like that's why you felt like you had to fight. That's why you felt like you had to be on guard, Leo. But you're being called that you don't have to be on guard anymore. All is well. It says trust in the unknown. With Sky Father here. I may read both of these. Y'all read may be a little longer, but it's fine. It is okay. I gotta make sure I'm on time. I gotta go pick up my baby girl. Oh my God, y'all. I can't only read one because I gotta go pick up my daughter. Dang. Let me find Sky Father. It says, trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that he is lovingly leading you forward. So know that God is leading you forward, honey. It says you are the co-creator of your life. And every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way because there is a greater power that is not only around you, but within you. The Sky Father is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he is on earth, there is an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. So, Leo, you may be healing a relationship with your father. Okay? And this is going to actually help you to bring in a relationship that you want with the masculine energy. Okay, Leo? So, I really hope that these messages helped you. If they did, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you, Leo. Bye.